Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back on my channel. You're listening to Light Channelings once again, and today I am back with a new card reading for all of you. Before starting with today's card reading, let me express my sincere, heartfelt gratitude for all your help, support, appreciation, love, contribution, and donations. May God bless you with whatever it is that you need for your highest good. Thank you so much for everything once again. I'd like to tell you that yes, I've been receiving channelings and channel messages, but the reason why I didn't came up with one is because they were same. And then you might feel like I'm just bringing up same old things again and again. I was simply receiving the messages about reunions happening. That's why I didn't created another one, because I already made an audio message about that few days ago, where I stated that yes, for a good amount of people, reunions are going to happen in the very near future. So that was the same exact message I've been receiving. And yes, there was another one which was about resurrection. So yes, I'll be talking about that in this reading, but other than that, the message was quite same. Some of the twin flames and soulmates are going to come into reunion within the next 12 or 21 days. That was the message, so that I'm presenting you right now, right here. Again, I'd wish that you wouldn't feel like this is repetitive or monotonous, because it's not. It's just a clear message coming straight from divine for all of you, for your highest good. That's all. Let's get back with today's reading now. The major theme of this reading is that universe brought an ending to an extremely unhealthy, horribly negative, and appalling situation that was going on behind the scenes and behind your back, in which your counterpart was dealing with someone else and was somewhere knowingly keeping you stuck, because they were unable to move out, move on, or walk away from that situation or that person. Okay, this has brought you extreme sadness, depression, anxiety, restlessness, or a feeling that you failed and lost something extremely precious or important in your life. This brought a major ending in between both of you. So as a result, universe thought of giving these people the karma as how they deserve it for what they've done to you. Okay, including your counterpart. Again, I'll repeat, this is not monotonous and a repetitive message. It is what it is, and I'm simply presenting you all with truth and facts. Okay, there was a situation where your counterpart kept going back towards someone or entertaining someone else, which wanted to bring an ending in between you two. This could be their friend, this could be their ex, this could be someone they were dealing with romantically or were interested in to give commitment or get married to, but somehow it didn't turn out in their favor. But still they kept on going in that direction, going towards that person for one reason or the other that cannot be clarified. But the problem is that they were keeping you and them stuck in a very toxic pattern and situation. And when things got worse, especially for you, universe had to intervene. Your divine beings, support team, angelic team, ascended masters, and everyone had to step in, intervene, and destroy that situation. That's what happened, and that's what's happening at this current present point of time. Okay, in this situation, I'll elaborate it, and I'll let you know what was going on behind the scenes. Your counterpart was juggling you with someone else. On the one hand, they were letting people know that they are interested in you, they want to reunite with you, they want to offer you a marriage proposal or commitment of some kind, but at the same time they kept going back in this another situation they were in, possibly in the past, or they just kept dragging that situation along with making plans to move towards you, which was very negative, very toxic, and very unhealthy for both of you. And the reason I'm saying that it was very negative and unhealthy is because the person they were juggling you with is nothing less than of a devil in disguise. If you are a feminine dealing with a masculine in a man's body, I mean your person is a man and they were dealing with a woman on their side, on the other side of the situation, that girl, that woman is so, I mean, I don't have words to explain how what kind of person she is. She is extremely cunning, extremely clever, manipulative, has too much ego, superiority complex, loves to kick people down to prove a point to herself. She likes taking advantage of people and then turning them against those they love so that she can feel powerful and on the top of the world. That's the kind of person she is. She wasn't interested in having a committed relationship with your counterpart in the first place. The games she was playing and plotting were with the sole intention of kicking you down and showing you your place so that she can feel powerful and in control of the situation. That's why she kept coming back. That's why she worked her way to stay present in between both of you. And your counterpart allowed that to happen because I don't know what she does and what she uses. It is difficult for your counterpart to let go of her, or it was, I would say, it was, not is, it was very difficult for your counterpart to say no to her or to let her go or cut contact with her. But something that has happened in the very recent past actually has made your counterpart feel fear down through their belly and come to their senses about the situation, because now your counterpart has found out something about this individual and they came to know that this other person they were juggling you with never had any intention of giving them commitment or accept their proposal of marriage or commitment. There was no love in between both of them. She was just trying to show off, put up a facade to just get something out of them. Or it's just that she is so desperate for people's attention, but she doesn't shows that to anyone. She loves attention. She loves using people. She loves when people are roaming around her, licking her feet. That's what your counterpart was doing. It's sad and unfortunate, but that's what's the truth, and that was going on in between both of them. She possibly rejected your counterpart recently, and that had brought them to their senses. That gave them an epiphany and realization that they have messed up a big time. On one hand, they have brought you so much suffering, so much pain, insult, and humiliation that it has become difficult for you to even think anything good about your own life. And on the other hand, they've brought in a heavy load of karma upon themselves, and now they are scared to death, fearing that God's wrath is coming upon them for what they've done to you, because it is very, very, very bad what these people have done to you. Very bad, very, very bad. I don't have words. I'm not trying to exaggerate anything here, but this reading is reflecting everything. It's bringing up all the hidden things that were going on behind your back. And you found that out. The thing is that because you found that out, that your counterpart was still, I'm not saying they were sleeping with this person, but they were still doing things behind your back. No one can tolerate such insulting behavior coming from their counterpart, where they're showing off that they are with someone else and they think that other person is better than their soul counterpart or is superior, and indirectly insulting their own counterpart, which is very heartbreaking and unfortunate at the same time. That was something that was going on, and this third party was enjoying every bit of it. I'm telling you that. It is sad again, very unfortunate, and it's heartbreaking to see that there are such sort of people, but there are. That's the truth. These are the karmic individuals, and they can go to any extent, they can stoop to any level just to bring in tears in your eyes and make you feel like this, make you feel like shit about your own self and your own life. That's what she always wanted, and it's the reason your counterpart gave her the attention she was desiring from them. She thought she can do this to you and to them, and that's what happened here. But then universe is smarter than any and all of us. They brought in some facts, figures, and truth in front of your counterpart's eyes, and they made your counterpart realize that this person that you are prioritizing and worshipping like a god or goddess is actually someone who is sleeping behind your back with someone else and is treating you like you are her pet or a servant. That's what she thinks about you, or he thinks about you, if that's a man in your situation your counterpart is dealing with. That was the case, and this is the case right now. And now your counterpart is feeling like they need to ask questions from this person. They need clarity, they need answers, but how can they actually expect to receive clarity from someone who treated them like shit when they were the one who treated you like shit? Is what your counterpart is anxious about. Everything is becoming clear to them now. Everything, I'm telling you, everything is becoming crystal clear to them. They were playing these games, these silly, ridiculous games with you, with God, with themselves, and with everyone. They were deceiving themselves in this whole process. Now they are realizing all of that. They made you feel like shit about yourself. They made you lose all of your self-confidence, your self-belief, your faith in God as well. And they made you fearful about your own fate, your own destiny, your own everything, just everything. You're sad, upset, thinking about the future and the past. You don't know what went wrong, what did you do wrong in this whole situation, but you were never at fault. It's them, it's your counterpart, and those other people. And this whole situation was a karmic situation that possibly you were meant to or supposed to go through as a way for all of you to learn your karmic soul lessons. I'm going to say that to you. Your counterpart was enjoying everything, every moment with these individuals, thinking that they've succeeded in achieving something so great that God is going to bless them, or they should pat themselves on their back. But now it's becoming crystal clear to them as to what they've done to themselves, to you, and how they've insulted God and His divine creation that they were trying to present them with in the form of this beautiful love connection you two share. Everything is coming up on the surface for everyone to deal with. I'm going to tell you that straight away. Here you are dealing with your own issues, your fears, your worries, your anxieties. Now these people are made to see what's coming for them. Things have started to brew up for them. Hidden things, hidden enemies, secrets, lies, deceit, everything is coming up on the surface now. Everything that was hidden under the rug is coming up on the surface, and people are going to leave each other very soon. Just like you were made to walk away and actually give up on your innermost desire of having this wonderful connection, attracting this wonderful connection, or achieving this wonderful connection. Now these people will experience what it feels to get snatched out of your blessings, and how it feels actually when someone does that to you. And it starts with your counterpart, and then later on this other person, this individual, this lady or this man is going to experience the same thing that she has caused you to experience and face in your life. Your counterpart has already found out or is about to find out that this woman they are dealing with, or this man, just wanted to separate you two, bring pain to you and indirectly to them, because he or she just doesn't care about their feelings. They were just using them for their own personal gain and advantage. And above all, she just wanted to kick you down. She just wanted to do that. She just wanted to kick you out of your counterpart's life so that she can feel satisfied, powerful, and pleased. That's what she wanted. She wanted to make you feel stuck, depressed, and she wanted to just make you stagnant. That's what she wanted, or he wanted, and they succeeded in doing that. But then universe had to step in. As soon as they finished off enjoying their victory over bringing so much pain and misery into your life, the next moment universe came in and destroyed their plans. The secrets came out, the lies, the deception, the deceit, everything came up for everyone to know. And now your counterpart is shaking with fear, anxiety, and restlessness, because they know what's coming up for them. They know that very well. And I'm seeing number 177. Do you want me to? Okay, that flipped out. Universe is just giving one straight answer from this reading, is that you think that there is nothing left in the situation. Yes, you do think like that, because right now you are under the effect of very dark, dense, negative energies or vibrations, or you're possibly indulging yourself into sadness or depression. You could possibly even be slipping into depression, but you will soon come out of that. It's a temporary phase that you're in. It's just that these subconscious beliefs, thought patterns, and this attachment you had with your counterpart actually is going to first fade and removed. That's when you will see positive outcomes in this situation. Yes, their family played a very, very great role in whatever was going on there, because some of their friends and family members don't like you, and they, that's why they wanted your counterpart to set up with someone else or settle down with someone else. But then universe knows what to bring to whom and in what quality. You may not like hearing this again, but universe is still saying that you'll still have your victory, and this person is still going to come back. And if you two are destined to come back together, that's what's going to happen. I mean, universe is just saying that you will get what you rightfully deserve, and you will get what's written in your destiny. Again, I'll repeat, you may not like hearing that. You may just want to give up. You may just want to move on. That's your choice. No one is telling you to stay stuck or wait for this person. I'm not saying that either. Do what your heart says, but right now your focus should first to come out. Firstly, your focus should be on to get rid of these worries, fears, and doubts. Let go of this attachment. Let go of the past. Let go of the pain, heartbreak, everything related with your counterpart. Let them go. Detach. And start with your spiritual soul purpose. That's what universe is saying. First of all, before even jumping into another relationship with someone else, if that's what you want, first of all, you need to start with your soul purpose or life purpose. If you're not going to do that, the other relationship is also going to fail and experience the same sort of things you are experiencing right here, right now. Because remember, you are supposed to learn something out of the situation, if that makes any sense to you. Right now, your counterpart is, they should be actually ashamed of themselves, but right now they're stalking you to find out how they can come back after getting a kick out from that situation or finding out the truth. They still are hopeful. They are still are holding on to you. It was not like they gave up on you. They were juggling. They thought, why not see who's best and what's best for them. They didn't care about your feelings back then, because they thought, it's actually people's influence. They are not an innocent child, but still I'm going to emphasize that your counterpart puts their friends and family members on a pedestal, and their friends and family members use that to influence them negatively, and there is a possibility none of them know what they're doing and how toxic they are for each other. They don't care about anybody's emotions. They don't even believe in love at the first place. It's your counterpart who had to take responsibility for themselves, and that's what their lesson is, which they are going to learn coming out of this situation after dealing with their consequences, because that's what's coming. But right now they are shaking with fear. And that's fine. Let them go. Because right now it's not the right time. It's just not the right time. Universe is just saying, choose a new direction. Focus on your soul purpose, life purpose, spirituality, whatever it is that you want to achieve in your life, and give the situation some months to wrap itself up. I'm talking about your own recovery, because something already ended here. And if they're still going to drag it around, it's on them, it's their choice. You shouldn't allow what these people are doing to keep you stuck in a rut of negativity, or under a loop where you're experiencing the same old things again and again. You're feeling the same, you're in the same state. That's something that shouldn't be happening, is what I'm saying. Right now your counterpart is regretting the decision they've made. Okay, this is a follow-up of my previous reading. This is a follow-up. They may have not found out the truth about this person at that time, but now it's coming up, and now they are made to deal with the consequences. It looks like it's a follow-up. You think you should give up on this situation. I'm not going to tell you anything about that, because I'm just going to say that right now it's not a time to make any conclusive decisions. I'm just going to say, do what universe is telling you to do. Right now it's time to focus on your healing. Come out of that darkness. Let go of those fearful thoughts and the conflicts that are ruling over your mind and mind space, and focus on your inner spirituality. Focus on what good you can do for humanity or people in general you love. Focus on your spiritual soul purpose. Walk away from the situation. You don't have to stand in there and give your counterpart any kind of availability or attention when you know very clearly they are dealing with someone else. They're juggling you with someone else and possibly prioritizing someone else or something else over you. Do not make yourself available if that's the situation. Clasp your hands, step back, and say goodbye and walk away. That's what you need to do, because I am telling you straight away, they will receive the kick they deserve. Nothing is going to come out from that situation they chose over you. Whether they choose their friends, family members, or another person, nothing is going to come out of that situation. I'm seeing number 252 right now. Okay? As soon as they went in that direction, they got kicked out of it the next moment. That's what this woman or this man does to people. Your counterpart isn't any special for them. Okay? Do you understand that? So to wrap this reading up and to reiterate, I just say union is still possible if that's what you want, and if that's what's destined for you. And yes, you will receive the commitment and the marriage proposal coming from this person, but after you work on yourself, your overall healing, abundance, growth, development, appearance for some of you, and once you work on your transformation, that's when it's going to happen. Don't worry, divine has given its clear judgment to people now. Okay, something is going to happen in the very near future, but the thing is that this has already happened, or if this has not happened, this is going to happen for you in the very near future. this ending that is supposed to happen here, they brought an ending in your life with which you are so connected with, or were attached with, or something that was very, very important for you. The same sort of thing is about to happen with your counterpart, and then with that other person who is the reason behind all of this mess. Right now you need to work on healing your heart and forgiving all of these people involved in your situation, not for anyone else but for yourself and your own sake. So a peaceful outcome can be expected out of the situation within the next coming few months, is what universe is saying. Okay, right now it's just a mess, so let it all go. And yes, there was another message which universe wanted to tell you, is that you will find solutions for the issues that are bothering you, but there is one thing you should understand and consider, that if you experience back to back delays or obstacles in a particular situation, that simply means it's just not meant to happen at that particular point of time, and you should let it go. There is something else you should be focusing upon rather than focusing on that situation or that person. If it's not happening, it's just not meant to happen at that point of time, especially if you are experiencing back to back setbacks and delays and obstacles and hindrances. That doesn't mean you should give up on your dreams. I'm not saying that, but it's just a sign that timing is not right yet, possibly. So you should focus on something else and not let anything drain your energies, which is not serving your highest good. So that was the reading. I am seeing number 282 right now. You can look up for its meaning on Google and take it how it resonates. I'll wrap this reading up, and I'll just say that if you enjoyed listening to me, give me a thumbs up or subscribe to this channel. With that being said, if you'd like to contribute or support, please feel free to follow the link given in the description box below. With that, now I'll take leave. Signing off. Take care. Bye bye.